6 minutes for the power run. So yeah, there's a lot of kill potential, a lot of skirmishes in the game. Even in the landing stage stuff.
Yeah.
Even when you're not roaming around, even you're not finding to kill anywhere, even in the landing phase, there's a lot of kill already happening.
Okay,
but this is the draft.
yeah. Without further ado, jumping to the ban and pick phase, but this is very interesting.
Oh,
Razor?
Yeah. And also Razor.
Lazarus.
Two heroes that build Blaston. Razor just built Blaston in the previous game, so yeah, we know something's going on.
Something's going on. They're like Razor. I barely see people actually like first phase banning over Razor. It can be an option, but
maybe
it's
because the previous match they was Razor, how strong Razor with the Blaston, maybe they don't want to fight against that kind of hero. And then they still don't know how to deal with it. And Sniper actually being first pick in the first phase, along with the Disruptor.
Isn't it too risky? Like Primal Beast is starting gonna be there, but I'm not sure though. With the Beastmaster and also our Shaker that is already being secured, is Primal Beast is still a very good option to actually going against Sniper.
Yeah, usually the fourth pick is maybe some people keep picking
5 seconds
strong hero in the fourth pick because after that they're gonna be a banning phase. You have 3 ban. It's for the team. Maybe they will ban all of the counter from Sniper in the ban phase. Yeah, they don't reveal it in the first pick. They just pick it last before the ban. Maybe they want to ban. They want to ban some hero that can go in front of the Sniper. Maybe Spectre, maybe Primal Beast. Yeah, as you said, Taskar also maybe something like that.
Yeah,
or even the Spirit hero. A lot of heroes are really scary though.
Yeah, Amber Spirit. We saw the performance of Amber Spirits from the yesterday matches, and we know that actually Amber Spirit so far is. I think like every time we saw Amber Spirit, it will be the MVP.
Yeah. Even the previous match, the Amber is really strong.
That's the thing. That's the thing. Amber Spirit might be one of the option that is gonna be eliminated later by the Poland side. But I do feel like from IESF, they need to consider like this is a very bold move coming from the side of Polandia. They're already securing Sniper along with the Disruptor in the very early stages of pick phase. It means that they will be having something later on, like Tidehunter might be one of the hero that they can pick as a frontliner, as the hard laner later from the side of Polandia, or maybe something that even uncontrollable for IESF. Dawnbreaker might be an option as well.
Maybe a lot of support that will 4-star, maybe a lot of 4-star build that can save Sniper, can make it go away for the enemy. Maybe a lot of counter initiation hero also with Elder Titan, maybe something like. Even the Disruptor is already pretty good to the counter initiation stuff. If you go to Sniper and you don't reach Sniper, Sniper can get away with it. You at risk at being countered because they have glimpse. You cannot disengage easily from that position. Yeah,
definitely. Glimpse, kinetic field, static storm, and also the AOE from the static storm is out. It's just like too huge to be handled. To be
even though
honest.
it's just being nerfed, though, it's still really strong.
Yeah, it is. It is. But yeah. I thought like they are the one who is gonna go for the Amber Spirit, but they are the one who eliminate the Amber Spirit. They are eliminating the options. See, you mentioned the Spirit, now the other Spirit is gonna be eliminated.
Yeah, one of the heroes they can instantly jump onto Sniper. So you just don't want Sniper to get caught by the Storm and also the Bad Rider here. It's really bad if your Sniper get lassoed. So yeah, you don't want that to happen though. And Tiny is actually getting banned, and Taskar, a lot of good hero against Sniper. They just banned it themselves from IESF.
That is weirder. It means that they have something as well for this one.
Maybe they want to outrange Sniper with. There's no one outrange Sniper though.
No one.
Yeah, Sniper is the longest range hero in the game.
I think like they need dive hero for this. Like we saw yesterday, like Juggernaut, but I don't think like it's gonna work because like the later the game, the longer the range coming from the Sniper. So it's better for jumping hero. That's why they're betting over the Tiny Taskar because they know that it's gonna be one combo and the Sniper is gone.
Yeah, Tiny Taskar is actually pretty decent against Sniper. That's the one thing I confused about though. I thought they are the one who's gonna use it themselves, but they pick Blitz. So there's gonna be Blitz and Earthshaker support with Beastmaster offlane. They just need mid lane and other carry, I think. Sniper is pretty flexible. They can use as a carry, they can use it as a mid lane maybe. Still have the priority over the farm, but to put it in the landing stage, the mid lane is okay.
5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Okay, but from the side of Hollandia, maybe
Dire
it's
team pick.
a Kanka.
Admiral Konka.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's actually
So-
good though. A territorial hero that can protect sniper for anyone who want to commit in, right?
Because they want to like maybe disengage, not like disengage, but they want to crushing the combo
remaining.
coming from the side of
Yeah.
IESF. Like the Kanka with the shape and everything,
5
it's just like
seconds
X marks the
remaining.
spot, and you are not gonna be able. They have like 2 heroes to do it that.
Yeah.
Like the X marks the spot, they have gleams. Like, how can you escape from this kind of hell?
Maybe you need life stealer, some with
Radiant's
spell
team
immune
pick. Enchantress.
for the IESF. Enchantress also. It's life stealer is pretty decent though. It's good against Enchantress, it's good against Kunka, and also good against Disruptor. You need someone to invest to deal with sniper, by the way.
Dire team back.
Life stealer,
Yeah,
yeah.
life stealer.
I really surprised they're not getting banned. Life stealer. If they want to pick this, something like this. There's a perfect hero for this kind of situation.
Okay.
You just need one medium for your invest. Maybe someone who can jump,
Void Spirit.
Void Spirit maybe.
10
It's not on the meta
seconds
right now, but it's pretty doable.
But who else that is available for
seconds
diving in?
remaining.
They are the one who actually banning those heroes.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm very confused
Radiant
about
team
what they are trying to do with this one.
Dire
Oh, Puck, I
team
forgot
back.
about it. Puck is
Oh, yeah.
also still there, but it's getting banned already by the Poland.
Who else? A Queen of Pain? No.
Nopen is
Radiant team.
Not-
decent though, but Zeus is the one getting banned. They just don't want to reveal the position of sniper. Maybe just Earthshaker is still okay, but he needs dagger.
He
Earthshaker
needs
dagger,
dagger, yeah. And it's gonna be like quite long until like Earthshaker getting the dagger. Despite that it's +4,
10
but it's like
seconds
2,250 for the dagger. It means like it's gonna be like taking like, what, 10
5
minutes
seconds remaining.
or more?
Maybe.
Yeah, 10 to 15 minutes to actually getting the blink dagger. Which is like good time for sniper to already securing a lot of stuff, but Lycan. Actually Lycan is like very good for them, but yeah, I think like they already have the life stealer, so it's not gonna be like very good if they are picking another kind of things.
Yeah. And for the Poland, they need an offlane. It's supposed to be Konka mid lane and also with sniper safe lane. They need another offlane. Like it's good. It's one of the good offlane. There is still Doom. There is still what else?
Oh,
Underrot is pretty decent though. It's not good against Lifestealer by the way, but it's not good against Lifestealer. So they're confident not banning Underrot. Maybe Centaur, a disengagement, a hero that is really good to help your team disengage. Maybe Tat Hunter, okay. An offlane hero for Poland, I think.
yeah, I mean like they need someone to actually like tracing everyone from the side of ISF.
Yeah.
So actually that Hunter is a very good option, but I do feel like if they still want to go for a big
10
CC,
seconds remaining.
Maybe the one that can handle spell immune also, something like Enigma,
5
something like.
seconds remaining.
Enigma, we're
Yeah.
talking about Enigma that is actually being left open. Yeah, it's gonna be a very good one. And with the
Doom.
combo that we're having,
Doom is also there. It's really good against a spell immune hero like Lifestealer, right?
I was thinking, yeah, actually it's pretty good here. The options is actually pretty wide here from the side of Poland. Unless they're having the Konka from the other lane, like the hard lane, it's not gonna be good for the Konka anymore, right? Especially going for the Beastmaster. Gonna be pretty tough.
They already know the mess up though. Lifestealer with Liz actually. It's supposed to be Lifestealer with Liz in the lane, and you have one hero plus Enchantress to fight against it in the offlane position for Poland. So you,
Radiant team pick.
Undying
Undying.
offlane, Undying core actually. Yeah, pretty good against a strength hero, a strength type of hero. So yeah.
Oh, with 3 melee hero coming from the side of
mid lane,
ISF.
yeah, mid lane hero for the IESF.
What if it's
10
like
seconds
Invoker?
remaining.
I don't think so.
5 seconds remaining.
Invoker is kind of bad against sniper though. Kinda. Maybe.
What is the options that they were having, like mid lane that is not another range that is not gonna
I
be
think-
because
the perfect situation for it is Tusker, actually, but they're just getting banned.
That's the thing. Like
Tusker
they're
is really
banning
good. Tusker
good
mid lane.
hero for them. But
Tusker mid lane, especially if you build Aghanim Scepter into the late game, Sniper cannot do anything after you kick him back. And the Infest Bomb combo also snowball. That prophet, okay.
You may now select your
Sustain.
They just want to find a right timing to keep the pressure. Because Sniper doesn't get online early. They have the Beastmaster, they have the Dead Prophet, they have a really good pushing potential.
it
Together,
is.
yeah.
But it's like only momentum wise. Like after having the Spirit Siphon and everything, that Prophet will be able to do it. But
Yeah.
aside of that one, after that, what can they do about that?
It's
How
pre-
they just jump into it?
It's good in the early game though, but you need to find some objective after you take down take down the tower. Maybe some Roshan after that.
Yeah.
Because in the early, Sniper doesn't do much damage. That's your time.
Agree.
That's your time to keep the pressure. With the Beastmaster, with the Dead Prophet, they have Exorcism to take down every objective. If they can get the early momentum and find Roshan for in the early game, first Roshan, I think this is gonna be a really good game for IESF. But if they fail to do that in the late game, I think it's kind of hard to deal with Sniper.
Oh, very interesting draft here coming from the side of ISF and also Poland. For you guys that is watching, who are you supporting for this one? Is it Team ISF or Team Poland? Don't forget to put it on the comment section down below with the hashtag for the team that you are supporting for, because we are actually going to be jumping into the game to see what is actually going to happen and who will win this one between Poland versus Team ISF. Still with me, Village and also my partner
Anonym.
that is going inside of the game.
Yeah, the second game of the day. Poland again ISF, the second best of one series.
Yeah,
Anything can happen in best of one. So yeah.
anything
will
can
see.
happen. Anything. And this is Dota 2, everybody, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Every scenario is possible though.
It is, it is.
You can count out in the cliff, maybe just stuck there.
Snatching over the Aegis.
Yeah, bad things can happen.
Yeah.
Everything can happen in Dota.
It is, it is. That's why. Even like the prediction can be made in the early stages, but
Yeah.
still everything can like happen. Everything, every single movement is counted inside of the game itself. But yeah, I mean like with this kind of draft, I do feel just like what we have talked before, like the ISF need to do so much rotation in the early stages
Yeah,
and they need to push it towards Poland.
They need to utilize every time the cooldown for Exorcism is available.
Yeah,
Exorcism available, move something. Move to the top, get the tower, just farm again after the cooldown.
yeah.
And when you have it again, maybe you can go to the mid lane, go to the bottom lane, maybe try to take every tier 1 tower for Team Poland.
Yeah.
They need to find some momentum. They have Beastmaster though. They have the aura. They have the Roshan potential also with the Exorcism. So yeah,
A lot
they
of
have
potential
a lot-
of the
a lot of
objective.
objective power,
Yeah, I do agree.
even the Life Stealer can do so much damage to the tower and the Roshan.
Yeah, but the Blink Dagger is needed. Like for sure, it's needed.
Yeah.
I don't care who is actually gonna be making over that one, Beastmaster or Shaker, but I do feel like the Blink Dagger gonna be the key here from the side
Yeah.
of ISF.
Into the late game, yeah.
Yeah, into the late game, because if not, who is actually gonna be taking care of the sniper? And the glimpse is also another problem.
Yeah, it's fine with the Life Stealer though. They have raids.
Yeah, and also-
They have a good counter against X-Mark and also Glimpse. But they need to be careful in the other hero.
Agree, agree. Whew. And the Undying thing with the Tombstone and Decay,
Yeah, in the landing phase, it's kind of hard to fight against Undying.
and it's a melee hero.
Especially if you are strength hero, right?
Yeah.
Your power is your strength, and you just decay. You lose your strength every time. So yeah, that's kind of hard if you are relying on a strength hero against Undying.
You're losing your
But
SPR.
on the other hand, though, FJ is also good against strength hero. The higher the SP for the enemy, the higher the lifesteal from lifestealers, because they just take down the percentage of their SP, the enemy SP. So yeah, it's
Very
kind of
interesting.
interesting matchup for
But the draft is like trying to
landing
counter
phase,
up
yeah.
every single hero that is being picked by the side
Yeah.
of Poland or ISF. They
Yeah.
try to counter it one by one.
Yeah, I think Lifesteal is still a really perfect pick in this scenario. Really good against almost all of them except Sniper. It's not being countered by Sniper, but it doesn't really counter Sniper at all.
Okay,
But it's still really good against any other hero.
understandable, understandable. Huh, the progress of the I mean, like the Enchantress is also like very painful kind of hero
Yeah.
with the impetus and everything. So
Yeah.
I do feel like going to the late game, it's not only sniper that is gonna be the problem.
And Chandras
Enchantress.
usually turns out to be something like a core also.
Yeah.
Even though he's starting from a support hero.
Especially coming like in the early situation, maybe like the Enchantress getting the kill, getting some things that
Yeah.
she can like he can grab for a late game situation. And I mean, to be honest, for the Enchantress, it doesn't need like tons of items to deal
Yeah.
damage because the skill itself, the impetus itself
He
already
just
deals
need
stuns.
a lot of mana though.
Yeah,
Yeah, the impetus.
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
impetus, right?
yeah.
But
Whew.
the damage is already there. She is already painful to deal with.
Yeah. But the Kanka that is actually going for the mid lane because I barely see Kanka right now. It's more into the damage like previously, like going for the Daedalus, Crystallis kind of stuff, or it's changing already? Oh, but we are coming to the game right now.
Ooh, they're already in the bounty spots. 5-man smokes for Portlandia there. Poland praying for the Dire side and Team IESF in the Radiant sides in the second game.
Yeah. So the bounty will actually determine quite a lot in the early situation, at least for the battle in the mid lane. So it can help a
30
little if they
seconds
are
to
having
battle.
something into this early situation. But the sniper actually looking confident here because the backup that they are having with the Kanka along with the Disruptor.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're even going to the jungle to the side of the Team ISF.
Yeah, they haven't found each other there. A different kind of positions, so they will go to the top bounty, and ISF will take the bottom bounty, right side of
The
the map.
battle begins.
Without any contest, Undying is still there though, but he doesn't want to do anything. Just 2 bounty for both of the team, not a lot of skirmishes in early into the game.
Yeah. Nothing's happened. Like, I thought it's gonna be like taking a first blood, but it turns out they are having like a different way to do it. Like, they're going for a different direction as well. So I think like still very, very decent so far for the side of Team ISF or Team Polandia. For the laning situation, like, I know that actually Kanka is not gonna be like having so much trouble because I do feel like the Kanka is still like very, very good to get something. But for the other lanes, such as like the sniper lane, I think like it's gonna be pretty okay. Going against the others, such as
Yeah, Sniper against Beastmaster in the lane.
yeah,
Pretty decent.
pretty decent.
Yeah.
Because of the wild axe, I think like the Beastmaster.
Only
won't
the
have-
wild axe maybe is the problem. The board from the Beastmaster cannot reach. I think. I cannot really reach sniper in terms of range. Only the wild axe. You need to be careful of the wild axe.
Yeah. And actually, wild axe damage is just like so huge. I was like,
Yeah.
we saw like
Yeah,
a
because
lot of
it stacks up every time. It has a really low cooldown. Every time you got hit by it, the next wild axe will be deal a lot more, run a lot more.
Yeah.
It amplifies the damage. So yeah.
And the return access is also
Yeah.
like very annoying. And they're just like going in, going out. So it's a lot of things that can be dealt by the Beastmaster side. But not only that, the Earthshaker will also like having so much stuff that can be brought for the CC, especially for the crowd control, for the disable towards Poland.
Yeah.
If the everything that he's having to directly going to the center of the Poland side, I don't know what is actually gonna happen to like squishy heroes such as Sniper or maybe even the Disruptor, because Disruptor, I don't feel like lately, past 5, more into the sacrifice kind of gameplay. Like
Yeah.
if they can like help the carry to be protected or anything, they will just like, okay, I don't mind to be picked
Yeah.
off. I don't
Especially you need to be the one that break up their smoke. If they are smoke,
Yeah.
if you feel they are trying to move with the smoke, you need to be the one that break the smoke, not the core, not your core. Especially if your core is sniper, right?
Yeah.
You don't want the sniper to be in front.
Definitely.
Definitely.
Definitely. But yeah, we are back here for the game to see what is actually going to happen. The laning phase is a laning phase situation. But just like what we've talked about, and this is Wild Axe that is actually been thrown to the sniper, and it's already half HP in the top lane.
Yeah, get a pretty long range left seeder in the bottom lane though. Already 16 strength. Oh, another wild axe from Snapper. They have to be careful. They have to be careful. A lot of range initiation though. With the Fisher and also with the wild axe. Yeah.
That's the thing.
And early game, Sniper doesn't get a lot of range. He doesn't
Yeah.
really have the skill. He doesn't really have the level to get the range.
And it needs to be like that. But what Lifestealer, apparently the Lifestealer having quite a hard time going with this one. Definitely, it's going
Yeah.
against Undying that is having the DK over and over again. And first blood is already been taken by the Sniper here.
Just when we thought Beastmaster actually having a really good lane, Sniper is the one getting the first blood.
And
It's a really good kill though.
350 gold. It's
Yeah.
high.
First blood is really huge.
It
Especially
is.
if we give it the enemy core. So yeah, you don't want to give the first blood to enemy.
But they got it already, and
But they
that
got
might
it.
be going for another one here, since look at that one. Actually, the Earthshaker is the one that is being chased, but on the other hand, we are seeing here the Sniper also trying to hold himself because the Beastmaster is already there. They try to cut the creep here so they can bring something, but apparently it still meets nearby the tower of the side of ISF.
Yeah. Another wild axe doesn't even connect to Molex. Still, Sniper having a really good start.
Has been killed.
It's a really important start for Sniper to having that kind of kill though.
Yeah.
But actually already, this is a really bad equilibrium for Lifestealer.
Like, you cannot even like get the last hit. Look
Yeah.
how many last hit that he is having. It's only 6 so far. While for the Undying, it's 15. It's half.
Yeah. The only problem for Undying is this mana pool. He has a really low mana pool. Usually he just use Mango for support, but for a core, you cannot spend your money on a lot of Mango, right? You need your item also.
It means that he is gonna be going for the Arcane, which gonna help. And it's only like what?
Ooh, the
500
Sniper getting blocked by the Fisher, but he's the one that's getting the kill onto the Earthshaker. Second kill already for Aken.
This is not looking good. This is Sniper for late game, and he already collecting 2 points so far. And it's first blood as well on his hand. It means that it's already having like around 500 gold, 500 net worth higher rather than the other hero that is trying to farm here. But
And in this situation, you actually lose 3 lanes. All of the lanes is actually behind in ESF.
aside of, oh yeah, for ISF, yeah.
Even the mid lane.
Yeah, for ISF, yeah, it's losing all of the lane here. While for the Poland, it's just like they're taking control. Even the hard lane, it's not seems like a hard lane.
Yeah,
It's it's a safe lane so far for them here. With the Enchantress is actually poking and throwing the right clicking to the side of ISL, and the DK that is coming over and over coming from the Undying. It's not even the Thompson there yet.
Ooh, the glimpse back onto the Sniper. They need to find something. Fisher though, actually blocking the way from Beastmaster to chase down Sniper. So yeah, he cannot do anything about it. Just trying to help. Try to prevent the kill, the damage from tower though. You have to be careful. Still have the space upon to get his SP back.
But I think like the mid lane is pretty off the side of ISF, but in the top lane again here, Disruptor actually being a little bit low, but Earthshaker is the one that needs to be careful because of the range coming from the Sniper, and if the Assassinate is already
This is a really bad situation. Earthshaker and potentially being killed. But Beastmaster is coming though. The glimpse back. The one more hit. Okay, neutral creep. Got the kill. But they take down leads also in the bottom lane. Both of them is not true hero though. One dire kill, one neutral kill. So yeah.
Heavy here coming from the side of ISF. They need to do something over their movement, and I think like the only thing that they need is actually to secure the Lifestealer. But look at that one, even the Lich need to go away after the Tombstone is already being used here by the Undying in the bottom lane.
Yeah, at least they know there is no Tombstone anymore. But Impetus is really painful. He's using a lot of mana though. He doesn't have any mana left. He's using Mango, yeah.
But from the side of ISF, every time they get God, they're using it for the reserve.
Yeah.
Oh, glimpse in the top lane. Wild access is being
A
used.
sniper. Taking a lot of damage. Also, sniper is the one being taken care of. Okay, you have to be careful.
And I don't think that this Earthshaker wants to stop. I think like he wants to block his way, but on the other hand, Disruptor is actually taking the point here towards the Beastmaster. But the Disruptor...
Having glimpse though. Maybe we will use the glimpse.
Yeah.
Try to move to safety. Yeah, and he did it.
He did it. He's safe. He's safe. So there is some turning back that is being done by the side of IESF, especially taking down over the sniper. I think like it's a very good condition that he's doing it, because at least stopping the progress and growth coming from the side of sniper. Well, again, for the bottom lane, we are seeing that actually this life stealer need to use. This is not looking good because the Undying is actually there, but the Enchantress will be going for the Leech, and I don't think this Leech will survive for long.
One more hit, she'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just trying to save life stealer there.
Another point here. Well, top lane. Just a preventive kinetic field here to survive the condition, not allowing himself to be picked up again by the side of IESF here. While the Kanka doing some rotation, while Axe is already being used by the Beastmaster, but they want to protect, they want to take care of that one. But Exorcism, how can they handle this one? Primal Roar is being used, and Kanka, I don't think will be survived for so long. It's going to be point for the side of IESF.
They don't see sniper yet, and yeah, they don't even know where is sniper. They know right now Akan is too far for the Sinister Gaze to come out. So yeah,
top tower is
still can run behind.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Okay, one Exorcism is being used. They're taking objective, they're taking towers. But again, in the bottom lane, the life stealer is only like having 21 last hit, and it's being pursued by the side of Poland so far. And again, it's gonna be killed by the hand of Undying.
Just one decay doing a really lot of damage though. Onto the life stealer, there's a lot of decay already before.
Radiant's
I'm supposed,
bottom
yeah.
tower is under
You got a
attack.
really low HP.
How can they try to get it back? Maybe like focusing over the objective over and over again, coming from the ISF whenever they have the Exorcism. But it means that it repeatedly after 3 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's still fine for ISF because
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
when Poland is winning, they spend a lot of resources in the bottom lane. In terms of Mango, like in the bottom Enchantress, and also they spending a lot of money for Mango. They got a lot of kill, but not a lot of feathers to show for it. Still only 1k gold left in 9 minutes in. So yeah, they just need to wait for the next Exorcism to come out. Maybe try to move toward the mid lane, or maybe move toward the bottom lane. Supposed to be mid lane.
Okay.
The Exorcism is almost available though.
Almost available because it's already being used before, but it's gonna be back really soon here. But the Earthshaker, I think like Earthshaker doing a really great job so far, but the Fisher along with the Ancient Totem is actually like blocking so much way for the side of Poland, but the Glimpse is gonna be there. Kinetic Field.
Into the Ghost Ship though, no one is there to follow it up. By the time Stone so him, they will keep chase down every player from IESF. They want more kills. They have the Thunder Strike. They will find another one, the Kinetic Field, and blocking his way, and he glimpses back. You cannot run Iron Well. Spin actually is saving him, giving him a lot of SP, but it's 4 against 1. Nothing he can do.
Nothing they can do regarding this, and I think that it's a revenge time coming from the side of Poland. They want to go for the mid lane, and Fortified is already being used here, while the rest of the player coming from the Poland, I think like it's really happy with the point that they are taking over the Dat Prophet along with the fortification, but the win rate of the last stealer is actually 100% so far, I don't know.
Yeah, not because he is being prioritized, not because he is being contested. It's just a really situational hero. Usually, if you pick Life Stealer, it's when it's a really good game for Life Stealer. So yeah.
And they are having it so far. And this Life Stealer is not having like the one that I've seen so far from inside of ISF tournaments. Like
this is kind of hard he's having a rough time in the lanes against Undying, to be fair.
Yeah.
Undying is really strong against every strength hero.
And it's shown. It's shown.
Yeah,
So
he's
far.
having a really hard time right now.
Oh. That rigger, Axe Marker Sport. Only to clear the wave here. They don't want to have the full creep situation in the mid lane. Well, I think like they're gonna be doing some rotation here coming from the side of Team IESF.
Yeah, he's starting from behind. They want to find something. They're waiting the high ground though.
Yeah. But they might be seeing each
It's
other.
really dangerous if they break the smoke in the high ground. Or they will have to finish the static storm and the hero. Only one actually in it. But this is the important hero to get killed. The glimpse back. Aken. Have to be careful. The X-Master stop under the Tamto, under the Gossip. Oh, this is a really bad situation for Shimabi. And the Prophet will be taken down. Does he have the glimpse? Does he have the cancel to stop the TP? Doesn't have anything. The glimpse on cooldown. The X-Mark doesn't ready yet.
Yeah,
The
but
TP
they
out
already
is
taking
successful.
two.
So yeah. They already
They're
got
taking
two.
two, and it's just like so good because they're taking over the Dat Prophet again for the second time right here. Not only the Dat Prophet, but along with the Earthshaker. So the Earthshaker that is being stacked inside of the Kinetic Field and
Yeah.
Static Storm is actually helping the sniper to have the free shot from the back.
Yeah, a really great break smoke position from Disruptor though. He doesn't reveal himself. He put the ward so he reveal the enemy, so he know where the enemy is, where the enemy doesn't know who would break the smoke. They realize someone is there, but yeah, Disruptor doesn't even reveal himself. The perfect static storm coming in, and the perfect follow up for the X-Mark and also the Tombstone. Good ship even. That's a really great fight for Poland.
But also like really good support coming from the side of Team IESF. Like the stuff that they've been doing is actually giving so much time for the Lifestealer to try to catch up with the network, because the network of Lifestealer is actually below that Prophet or even below the Beastmaster. But oh,
Defensive glimpse, there's a space there to run after the Fisher.
but the Hawk is actually like really good to give the information, so much information, and also so much vision here from the side of Team IESF. While for the Disruptor, doing some rotation again, already have the Tranquil Boots here on his hand, but I think like a force staff will be very, very nice from the side of Disruptor. Either like to help the sniper or maybe even to try to run away from the situation, especially with the Earthshaker and also that Prophet condition with the exorcism and everything.
Yeah. Doesn't even get it. He glimpsed back though onto the leads. Onto the Tombstone, they have Chain Frost, but doesn't get anything.
Dire's bottom tower
Just
is
yeah,
under attack.
trading some spells, trading some cooldowns. They lost Chain Frost cooldown, they lost Tombstone cooldown, so yeah, one for the East team.
Yeah, they're trying to kill Media, that's for sure. They want to take over the Disruptor, but it turns out the condition that they were having is not going to be like that easy to try to catch that Disruptor. So yeah, they decide to not go further. Well, for the Enchantress now, I think the Enchantress now feels even like having the same level going against a Lifestealer, that receiving so much damage even coming from the Enchantress is already a disaster. Like the network is not too far coming from the Enchantress along with the Lifestealer. It's 1,000 differences. Well, the one that is trying to be on the top is actually the Beastmaster, and the Primal Roar can be the key here from the side of Team IESF. Imagine that the Primal Roar actually focusing over the sniper, and the Wild Axe is connected. I think like it's more than 70% of HP of the sniper itself will be taken down that much.
Yeah, and also the Lifestealer needs something to
Dire's
some
bottom
kind of
tower is under
disable
attack.
also, maybe a better, so you can jump. Just making sure sniper doesn't get anywhere.
Oh.
It's kind of tricky though to jump onto a hero like sniper. Oh, again another kill onto Aken. He got another Earthshaker kill with the help of Disruptor.
Yeah, I think like so far the sniper feels like really, really well, despite that all of the things that Team ISF trying to do is actually playing aggressively, but in the top lane, we're seeing the Chain Frost is already being used and taking down the Enchantress in the top lane. It's a good point here finally for the Lifestealer, but Primal Roar!
With the defensive Tombstone being popped out, they don't want to commit into that.
I don't think that they will have enough damage as well to go against that. I mean, like going
they have enough though, but it takes too long. They have to be careful about it. there's a chance to be countered by the Poland. But they are starting the rush. This is the great potential for the lineup. The objective potential, the Russian potential. Can Poland contest it? They don't have any vision though. They need some kind of vision. Maybe Enchantress unit, Enchantress script, or maybe Torrent, maybe
They
something like
sent the
that.
Hawk just now.
Oh, it's too late. It's too late. The first age is going into IESF team, and they got away with it safely, without any casualties at all. Be careful for the glimpse though. Be careful for the glimpse. Smabi there doesn't even have any extra left. The Ghost Ship and X-Max spot will hold Smabi there. The static storm also, but the visual is really nice. Sniper, the save from Infest Smabi is being taken down. The sniper is already dealing a lot of damage.
It's a desolator actually from the side of Sniper. It means that another damage can be given, but on the other hand, we are seeing that actually this Lich will be the problem because it's gonna be the double kill from the side of the Sniper, not even using the assassination. It's only using the right click coming from the Sniper itself.
Yeah, and the glimpse back onto the Earthshaker and the X-Max spot actually gives back. Yeah, actually bringing him back into the same position, but it's already too late. You cannot do anything about it.
Yeah, it's actually confusing for the Earthshaker because I was here and then I was that and then I back again to this position, but the Tide Bringer is actually on point coming from the Kanka, so at least they still have the kinetic field as well to lock it out. But yeah, I think like they really need to consider about the X-Matter spot and also the glimpse here coming from both of the side. But the win probability now is changing to 42 at 56. It's not too much differences coming from both of the sides.
Yeah, because this left hero is really hard to handle. They counter a lot of heroes, they're still playing well. He has the ages though, the primal roar coming into the top lane. But no one dare to follow it up. Left healer. Left healer is there. He can go into the undying. He can get this kill. He will get it. Oh, the nice momentum coming from Team IESF. They got the Aegis. That's a really huge one. And in these circumstances, left healer is really hard to handle. You have to be careful about it.
All right. Well, we are seeing here the Enchantress doing some push to the bottom lane, and actually, it's looking good so far for this Enchantress. Like semi-core already with the movement and also the damage that is given by the side of Enchantress. While for this Sniper, I wonder what kind of item that he is going on next, because with the Desolator actually it's giving so much damage already from the side of the Sniper, and they might be going for objective gameplay here because they are directly going that much. Ooh. I think the bottom lane. Okay.
This is the comparison between Ekon and TTR. A lot of assists, a lot of kill for Ekon. There's a lot of difference. A really good game for the Sniper though. The X-Master spot coming into the tower, and there's a lot of damage coming into the leads, and they will get the kill.
Yeah. It's just like they want to slow it down back. But at least like from the side of Poland, they already take a secure objective while the Death Prophet.
He's moving into the Sniper though. The Fissure is helping. The Infest is there. Ekon will be taken down without even using the Infest bomb. Jacob will use his BKB. The Infest coming in. He will try to find the Kunkka, but the Tombstone, they need to deal with the Tombstone first. The Tombstone is being taken down. The big Paul, he will run away with the movement speed from Big Paul. Smabi won't chase the Kunkka though. Will he get it? The Frost Shield slow coming onto Ren. The Frost Shield is there. Silence there. He have Fissure. He will have the Fissure. The Fissure. Oh, wait a minute. And Enchantress just putting his body, blocking the way of Smabi. He has the EO though. So yeah, still fine.
Still fine. Huh. But on the other hand, we are seeing that actually the Lifestealer along with the Beastmaster taking a tower here in the mid lane from the side of Poland. So they are returning the favor here after the Exorcism is being used to actually hunt down Sniper. And the domination is just like being... Domination streak, I think, if I'm not mistaken, is stopped. While we are seeing that actually the GPM. So far, like, it's not like so different. But the thing like from the side of Sniper is having like the highest ones with the almost 500 GPM right now.
Yeah.
Radiant are scanning.
They're moving. Foreman smoke coming from Poland right now. They're trying to find something. They still have a little bit of advantage in terms of gold. But 10 more seconds until the Aegis will be reclaimed by Roshan.
Yeah.
So yeah, right now Team IESF doesn't want to fight.
BKB is on the hand of Kanka, and I think like he still needs more damage, right, for this one. Kanka still needs more damage. I mean, like the BKB is good, but for preventing a lot of stuff that can be given by the side of Team IESF. But aside of that one, they still need more damage to actually like take down and bursting even towards the side of that prophet. Yeah, that prophet have the silence, the creep swarm, or even like the spirit siphon to actually more sustain, and also the exorcism. So they need to bait over the exorcism, or maybe even forcing the exorcism to be used without any kind of things. But I think it's a bait.
Double damage stones will be taken by that prophet there. The Fisher, the Infest is still there. We will get the Disruptor. An easy kill coming on from the IESF.
And it's a killing spree. It's a killing spree for the side of PDR that we thought that he's having a hard time so far. He is in the laning stage, but right now it's already like having the Blink Dagger coming from the side of the Earthshaker. So whenever he jumps, he's actually able to secure the kill here from the side of IESF.
Yeah.
Radiant's top
Last year
tower
is also
under attack.
recovering pretty well.
Yeah. It's actually very fast changes that happens inside of the team of IESF.
Yeah.
I thought they would be like having a really hard time, but it's not.
The primal roar though. Into the vision of IESF. This is a really bad position, but the Thompson is there, the static storm is there. Who will get the kill to the Earthshaker? And he will get the D-Ward vision also. So there's no more advantage from the IESF. Poland is actually having the vision right now. BKB being popped out by the Konka. He will find the dead prophet. There's a lot of damage under the sniper though. No, sniper is dealing a lot of damage right now. It's really painful.
What's the next item after the Desolator that is being made by the side of the sniper to have such an...
Does he already have Hurricane Pike or maybe...
Hurricane Pike is a possibility because the range is actually getting longer. Right now for the sniper, despite, Hurricane Pike.
Yeah,
and
they will
going
get
for
the and also BKB, 2 defensive items just in case you are getting jumped on. They need something like Satanic also, 3 defensive items at least.
Yeah.
Life Stealer though, using the rest. Oh, he's pretty dangerous. He doesn't have any way to invest. Life Stealer taking a lot of damage from the sniper.
And actually trying to get close to sniper to actually try to
he goes to the crypt,
it.
He goes to the crypt. He wants to invest, but what? They are amazing though. They know. Just keep in the crypt in the small camp, and there's no way to invest after that.
And that's what happened. The Life Stealer got picked up after we saw that actually the Life Stealer movement does make sense now. The power coming from the Life Stealer just like making it harder for the rest of the team. Poland to go further.
The primal roar and Earthshaker with the Fisher also. The enchant totem is also there in an easy kill. A lot of damage from Beastmaster along with the Overlord creep from him.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Well, we are seeing that actually it's 10-18 with 4,000 net worth on the hand of Team Poland right now. They're having a very good, I'm not saying that it's quite far ahead from the side of Poland, but Team IESF is actually catching up by the side of so far, or maybe even trying to look at the Life Stealer. It was like very low before, and now it's above 10,000. I think like
this is
really
going to be a really huge fight because Roshan is respawning though. The Echo Slam stack up the Infest Bomb. He still has the static storm to help though, but Jacob taking a lot of damage there. Oh, it's really huge. It's really huge. Just in time before the Roshan spawn, they need to be careful about the death prophet. Sniper doesn't want to continue because it's too scary. It's too scary. Blink Dagger can be used right now. He can use the Fisher. Maybe they want to find the Disruptor. And Chant Totem, Fisher, he doesn't even aware where is the enemy, so that's the second kill.
And it's only like one slap coming from the Life Stealer, and he's like stealing everything. It's a good kill again, once again, for TDR here from the side of Team IESF. They are stopping 2 movement coming from the side of Team Poland. Just like what you mentioned, is actually Roshan time. Will they be going over that one? But I think like they will try to handle themselves first. They're taking maybe the
Yeah.
creep that is available, pushing some waves to the side of Team Poland.
Yeah. Chasing disruptor actually taking a lot of time though. The respawn time for Kunka is almost up. So yeah, they're just trying to do it right now. But Team Poland, the one, is actually doing it.
Yeah. Oh. But I think like if they're the one who take it, Sniper will be harder to be taken down. Like they might be using the Blink Dagger and maybe Invest, but like
Wow.
it's not gonna be easy.
Wow, this is bad. This is really bad for the IESF team. You don't want to kill a sniper with the edges. That's,
How
yeah.
to kill Sniper with the Aegis?
That's
Like
forcing you to overcommit, right?
yeah, you will
You're
use
going
a
too
lot.
far behind just to wait for the edges to pop out. The only way is forcing Sniper to be out of position. The Invest coming in, they want to find Sniper, but he has to give the TP out. Cannot be done. He got the kill into 2 spots. And Zenfrost, yeah, Zenfrost not doing too much.
Okay, it's a lot of Chain Frost movement, along with the slow as well there by the Chain Frost. But now, still having the Aegis, still having every resources, tons of resources apparently. The player coming from the side of Team IESF right now is stuck inside of the high ground, while the rest of the players from Poland, even like look at the Sniper, having a really good position, is still far behind, but able to secure at least the high ground tower right here. And even one sec of Rax might be another option for both of them now.
Oh, one set of frags in the top lane. There's nothing they can do, I think. Especially with the edges still out. It's kind of hard to force to go all out using all your spell only to do it only for edges. It's kind of hard.
It is hard. Ooh. Oh, but they want to commit, I think, for this one.
Sniper still have the Hurricane Pie to move behind. He even used the Echo Slam, the Ghost Ship coming in. He used the EO Scepter, but Smabi, with the Invest half, he will keep going though. They will find Sniper, they will take down the Aegis. Ekkan taking a lot of damage, but he's not down yet. He's the one actually getting free hit right now, getting the kill, the left healer getting killed, the Beastmaster right now. Already getting killed, a lot of hero and full team wipe. 5 men down without any casualties at all, not even taking down the Aegis.
And the Sniper is still there. You see that actually he's very low and everyone wants to chase over him, but he forgot that actually there is still this Undying that's stealing and decaying everyone. It's 16 that is being stolen from the side of Undying, and the Tombstone is just like there. The mechans that is being used, the Crimson, everything that is had by the side of Team Poland is just like securing this Sniper, and the Sniper's position is just like going really well here. I don't think the Death Prophet will be able to at least taking 1 or 2 players coming from the side of Poland, but actually the Invest bomb that is been done by the top lane again.
Yeah.
This one is a replay coming from the side. Yeah, I mean, like, look at that one. The Invest bomb that is being shot is actually on a kinetic field and also static storm. So it's like creating another problem right there for the side of the Life Stealer along with the Death Prophet.
At that point, I thought Sniper will lose this Aegis though. He's taking a lot of damage, but still perfect situation. Still 1 minute and 30 seconds until the reclaim time. They can use it to another fight maybe. One more fight to utilize his Aegis.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
And how, with this kind of condition, like, still going further for this one, like that Team IESF and also Team Poland, maybe might be going somewhere else now. They might be going and asking for another objective with going with the high ground tower again.
Double damage first though. It's already hard to deal with Sniper without the double damage. As now his damage double damage. 50 more seconds though until the Aegis is reclaimed. They still have time. They still have time for this high ground at least. For this one set of racks. They're trying to fight for it. With the Fissure, with the Enchant Totem, with the Aghanim Shot Enchant Totem. They will go for the melee bird.
Oh,
Dire's structures
only
are
to cut a bit, but look at the damage towards the 1 sec of Rax. It's just like coming really fast. But in the top lane, we're seeing that actually the Beastmaster trying to do the sub-split push right here. Sub-split push mechanism that they're trying to do, but 1 sec of Rax in the bottom lane, it's not gonna be survive for so long.
Oh, but they will get.
One set as well? Is
Yeah,
it?
maybe. The fortification coming out. Beastmaster still have to run away. They need to get back right now. Doesn't get the rocks. It doesn't get the rocks, I think.
Oh,
With the invest for the air shaker, they need to be careful though for the Poland when they
Dire's
get
top
back.
barracks has fallen.
all right. It's 12, 25, 15,000 lead here from the side of Team Poland with the network that they are having, and it's a double damage. Again, that will be taken, but this one comes from the Lifestealer side. The Lifestealer actually, they just need a really good combo, a really good and really perfect timing going against Team Poland. But so far,
Yeah.
it's very hard to having that kind of situation.
Oh, the smoke break on Air Shaker is the one getting spot first. So yeah, no chance for using his initiation. And this is a really, the last possible moment. Not really enough damage to
Dire's
take
top
down the
barracks are
Beastmaster.
under attack.
Okay, for everyone, I was like wondering how like Team IESF will be able to secure that one. I'm like using the Primal Roar, maybe going to the Sniper, but it means that this Beastmaster need to join over the war, and he already actually making over the seat of his. So it might be the case now.
Yeah.
It might be the case. They just need Exorcism. They just need the Blink Dagger along with the Fisher. At least Fisher coming from the side of our Shaker.
Yeah, with the sniper already having Lincoln and also BKB, it's kind of hard to
it's
do. There's no
really
CC that can lock sniper in, even with the primary roar.
That's the thing.
Especially when sniper use BKB, the only spell that can go through spell immune is only the primary roar. So yeah, you cannot disable the sniper right now. He will get out.
But the Lincoln Spear is there.
Yeah.
How can he get like Primal Roar?
Yeah, that's why. That's why it's really hard. The only spell that can go to spell immune is only primary roar, right?
Yeah, but there is a Lincoln, so
But
it
there's
isn't-
Lincoln, yeah, that's it. No one to break. No one.
No one to break.
Nothing else to break the Lincoln.
Yeah. Team Poland right now.
Haste runs though.
Haste.
Will be taken
Haste?
by.
For Undying, doing
Undying,
some DK. First, stealing something, maybe going by after that.
Yeah, he
But, yeah.
just trying to keep the runes. Doesn't want the rune to get taken by the enemy though.
All right, though. For this sniper, going directly for the, I think like Crystallis and also Daedalus here. So another critical for the side of the. But I don't feel like the Satanic it's not needed right now. Even
Yeah.
when we see this kind of situation, like the snipers is just like very free. No one is actually going in. We thought that Invest One will be focusing over the sniper, but no one is actually will be able to do that. The
Yeah,
sniper.
if you can get your next Aegis, maybe you don't need any more defensive item. I think you just can build a greedy item. Daedalus for more damage. Maybe Skadi if you want to have a little bit of flow into the spell immune from Lifestealer, right?
Yeah, I think like Skadi is so much better. I do agree with that. More sustain, more
Yeah.
damage. The slow evac as well coming from the Skadi.
Yeah.
I think like it will be so
it's
much
good.
better.
It's good against BKB also. It's good against spell immune.
Yeah. So it might be next, but for the Enchantress, Hurricane Pike is done. Lotus as well. I think it's semi-core already at this rate. It's core already, even. Like the damage that is given for the Enchantress towards Lifestealer before is actually suffocating for the Lifestealer. Lifestealer having so much hard time handling that one. And the Beastmaster, actually the one that he did is actually very good with the split push that he is doing in the top lane previously.
Yeah,
But
he got
needs-
range.
Yeah, he
Arcs,
got range. That's right. But he need to do another things aside of that one. Will he
But-
like try to the split push again, or maybe he go join in the war?
Not when the Rosh is in
Arcane
stage
power.
throw. I don't think they will let this Rosh being taken by the Poland. They
And
can
it's-
mirror split when Poland try to push, but if Roshan is the objective, I think they need to
So
contest it.
soon?
don't want to give it to Poland.
From the tempest of battle.
Well, on the bottom lane, actually, it's quite hard for Team IESF since like 2 waves just come into the high ground here of the side of Team IESF itself. Yeah, they can easily like clearing the wave from the top lane with the Beastmaster, but
They will try looking for something there, but
Down
okay,
or
they got
scan.
away on time, just on time before Poland find them.
yeah.
But the Overlord creep though, the Overlord creep is pretty decent to farm. they will farm the creep from Beastmaster. The creep cannot get away.
That is pretty much like more like 500 net worth, right? Total for
Yeah.
all of the creep that is on the top lane just now. But yeah, right now, I think like for the side of IESF, they're doing something with the rotation that they're having. They want to do something with it.
4-man smoke onto the left dealer infest the first. Okay, the first half, the Fissure, the enchanted of the infest bomb. But it's taking too long just to kill the enchanted, so they doesn't want to go anymore. The glimpse back into the lead, they will get it. The leads using the Chain Frost, but they get the leads. They will find more. They look for more, but they cannot find anything.
And it's, I think like there you lose one hero when it's actually Roshan appearing.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's bad.
It's bad.
And you're losing a Chain Frost moment. Like if it's like rush fight, I think like it can be used to actually stop it. Unless
yeah.
they're having something, dagger, do something with this one. But I don't think it's gonna happen because the damage that
Roshan,
they're
I
giving to the Free Roshan.
Fallen to the down.
Just like that. Free Roshan for the side of team.
The smoke break told the edge to climb, but the silence coming from behind. He will get the edge checker. Still a ghost captor coming from the disruptor. It is a bad situation from the IESF. They cannot find anyone. The silence still coming. Big KB coming from DTR. But the one he is chasing down is the one that having the Aegis, so I don't think it's matter. The Aegis being taken, but it's still Aegis. We want to find for more. The sniper is taking down the Beastmaster. He still have the power to deal with the life stealer. He's taking a lot of damage. The TTR actually being taken down. The 5-man down from IESF and GG being called.
Oh, GG is called here by the side of Team ISF after a long battle nearby the Roshan P right there. They want to stop the movement coming from the sniper, but when they do it, they're already using so much resources. They commit to get over that one. And it means that Team ISF is on the winning side. Since like they still have like several heroes that is responding, even like 5 of the team ISF is the one that they've been taken down by Team Poland.
Yeah. So Poland taking the second game of the day against Team IESF. Congratulations from Poland.
Congratulations with all of the things that Poland do. I thought like some movement is already been made by the Team ISF. The surprise invest bomb with the Blink Dagger coming from the Earthshaker, but after that one, they are losing their tempo after like several of them getting picked up. And I think like the worst moment is actually when there is this that Prophet and also like Life Stealer in the top lane that is being picked up inside of the kinetic field and also Static Storm. But here we are the winner from this match, Poland! Congratulations!
Oh, a really good win, a really good point. They really need the point to qualify for the play-in finals though.
Whew. Well, yeah, just like that. I mean, like I thought that it's gonna be very good with the Blink Dagger and everything, but the surprises stops. Even the Disruptor along with the Kanka is actually doing a really, really good job to actually prevent a lot of stuff to be happening to the side of Sniper. This Sniper is just free, totally free, doing whatever he wants in the backline, giving so much right click and even like taking the advantage over the objective in the high ground.
Yeah, that's it. That's the
That's
problem.
it.
That's the problem.
And
So-
the objective gameplay that's supposed to be played by that Prophet is actually the one is being controlled by the Poland, right? So we will see the highlight right now for this match.
Yeah.
I think like this is the moment when they are actually
In the early, they're winning a lot for them.
yeah.
And they might have being pressured really, really hard, but they're recovering pretty well though into the mid game.
Like sometimes we are seeing that actually, like it was like 2 lanes that is like completely winning from the side of Poland. Like the mid lane is like being so, like half win, half lose from the side of ISF and also Poland. But well, when they are doing the war, a big war, I think like the undying part is also like very satisfying with the DK, with the tombstone.
They're doing better and better into the mid game. The problem is when you give away the Aegis. That's a really huge spike. You don't want to give Aegis to Sniper. And the first Aegis is free, right? Without any contest. That's the problem. After Sniper they have the Aegis, you cannot do anything at all. It's really bad. The second Aegis just icing in the cake.
I think like this is the moment. This is the worst fall off coming from the side of team ISF, because like the Sniper is safe with the Aegis even. They're able to full team wipe the team ISF, going for the high ground, getting in one set of racks.
Yeah, even this moment, they're taking too long to even take down one support, and it's already a bad scenario. Even with the Enchantress, they found Enchantress, they cannot take him down. They found Disruptor, they cannot take him down. Even the support skill is not happening. You know it's bad. It's already a bad situation if you don't kill the support.
And even the Death Prophet that he jumps in because he wants to actually give the damage using the Exorcism. But the Sniper is just like, oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing the damage. No matter what happened, the Desolator is on my hand already. So I'm just going to do everything that I can. Despite that they're losing the Aegis at that moment, but still though. Still a very good moment that has been done by the side of Team Poland for that match.
A really good win, a very important win.
Who is going to be the MVP?
Point. Sniper, of course, yes.
Too easy to predict?
No, I just, no.
You just know? Okay. But yeah, it's a Sniper here from Aken with 12-2 and 13 KDA here and 700 GPM. We saw that actually since the early game, the GPM coming from the side of Sniper is just like very huge. And the decision making over making the BKB plus Lincoln Spear is actually making the Sniper untouchable.
Yeah. So this is scoreboard for the second game. They're actually doing pretty decent though. Until before the first Roshan. After the first Roshan, everything is bad for Team IESF.